been keeping a diary intermittently since I was 5 years old. Not the same one, of course. I started this one, I think, April of this year.
Oh, cool. Hi guys, welcome back to The Longest Journey, or welcome to my channel if you're new. My name is Vivi, and I had to go back to check out my diary, and I guess that was it.
It's my diary.
Yes, we've established that.
There's a loose sheet of paper in here. Hey, it's my timesheet from the cafe. I completely forgot I put it in here. Good thing I found it, because I'm broke.
There's a guy on a bench looking like he's got some facial tattoos or something. Maybe that's just bad graphic. What the hell is this? Seriously? A machine? Really? I wouldn't have guessed. With buttons, and I don't think we're supposed to mess with that, are we? At least not until someone tells us to, right? So maybe we should go and say hello to the guy on the bench. I'm just looking at this. Yeah, a mural is the name.
I love this mural, even though the motif is a little trite. I mean, fairy tale forests and magical dragons? Still, it's pretty. I wonder what happened to the artist. Probably making a bundle from cheesy fantasy calendars and book covers.
Wait a second. You're you're that kind of critic, huh? Well, actually, I can hardly see the dragon though because of the window, so I thought it was nice. Yeah. But then again, I'm not a painter, so I don't have any. I shouldn't be criticizing, right? Hey. What's on his face? Can we talk to this guy? Cortez. Yeah, let's do that.
Oye, señorita.
Yes?
How are you this morning, señorita bonita?
Well, I think it's a sort of a beard. It's supposed to look like, I think. I'm not sure. But we will say it's a beard for now until April says otherwise. Well, she was complaining about the heat, so let's say we're hot.
Hot.
I see. The summers in Newport are never pleasant. And it will get worse before it gets better. They say there's another heat wave headed our way.
Yeah, so I heard. So, you gonna be alright? You don't look dressed for the weather.
Si Dios quiere. Sunshine and pretty señoritas give an old man like me the blues. I like my days cold and rainy. In fact, I think I prefer the world to be in black and white.
Really?
Like an old movie.
Like all good movies. But tell me, señorita Ryan, how would you describe your perfect day?
There's no in between here. That's silly. It's either hot and sunny like this one that we just complained about, or it's cold and rainy like he prefers. What about... Okay, simplicity. Fine. I'm sorry, but I have to run, I'll say instead.
I'm sorry, but I have to run.
Espera. Hold on. Even if you keep running all day, you'll still be just as unhappy. You are troubled by nightmares.
What?
You are afraid of them. You even fear your dreams may be real.
Who told you about my nightmares?
No one. I can tell from looking into your eyes. I see the ghosts that haunt you.
I don't know who you've been talking to, but from now on, stay the hell away from me in my personal life.
No puedo, señorita Ryan. You have a destiny.
Destiny? I don't care what you think. Just leave me alone.
If you don't face them, I'm afraid your nightmares will continue. Soon they will appear to you even when you're awake.
You need some serious help, you know that?
We all do, April. That's the reason we are here, you and me.
That's it. I don't have to listen to this.
Perdóname. I've upset you. We didn't think you'd react this way. I hope we can talk again soon.
I don't think so, no.
Please, think about it. And señorita, cuidado. Be careful.
Cuidado yourself. I guess we're on our way to the bridges. Yeah. Why did we get so testy though? Oh. Hang on. Who's swagging over there? I mean, trying to. Who is that? With the green and red spiky hair. Nice. Look at those pants though. Do we want to? I don't think so. Who is he? It doesn't tell me, so it's a stranger, I guess. Wow. Pretty. And we've got a clock.
From what I've been told, the clock stopped on the very day of the infamous Venice massacre in 2109, to the minute the police opened fire on the squatters.
So someone shot the clock. I'm just saying. I mean, yeah, can we go that way? No, we can't. A bench. So, I guess we go that way. So we're in Venice. Really? We're in... I mean, Venice as in Europe? I mean, as in Italy? Or Venice... I'm gonna have to check that out because I don't know. We probably need to go... Oh, yeah, let's go to the cafe. No one is stopping us from exploring, I think. Alright. This looks sort of nice. I think I like it. Let's go over here and have a look. Mystery door. A mystery door? You know I can't not do it.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody pass through that door. Isn't that peculiar? And if I was Nancy Drew, I might actually care.
Hang on. That's silly. I mean, when you're in a city, you might actually see doors that's never used when you're there. Doesn't mean no one uses it unless you camped outside there for 24/7 a couple of weeks or something. But yeah, sure. Thing. So we can't. Can we?
It's the mystery door.
Yeah, it's a mystery door. Can we go in? Okay, let's try. See what's there. Why can't we sit outside? Oh, it's too hot.
The door's locked. That's weird. I don't think the cafe's ever been closed, at least not since I started working here. There's a sign on the door.
Oh.
Closed for maintenance. Will reopen at 3 p.m. What's going on? The place was fine last night.
So something happened between last night and you waking up, or now? Could be cockroaches, flea infestation, rats, the attack of the mold. You know. Okay.
Can you say Death Star?
It's a Death Star. cool. How would you... Do you even enjoy a movie that's hundreds of years old? Can you even watch it? Big wheel. Keep on turning. So, I really enjoy this game. I'm having so
If I
much
turn
fun.
that wheel, would the drain pipes of the universe open up and swallow all solid matter? It could happen.
Yeah, I totally agree. So, unfortunately, the third-party program doesn't care to fix other NPCs, it seems. Other than, I'm guessing, Fiona. But not the non-important people like Anne-Marie and Bishop. So, let's see what it says.
It's the official Vava notice board. Only registered students are allowed to put notices up here.
We are registered students, right? But we can't watch it. Okay. So, Bishop. Who's Bishop?
Bishop and Anne-Marie. He's a photography student. She's in my life study class. Nice couple.
Oh. Do we want to have a chat with them? Let's...
No, I've got too much to do right now.
Seriously. Let's go do all the much you need to do then. Nice. That's a dragon, isn't it? Serpent dragon thingy. Yeah. Cool. Holosculpture.
Emma's really good with the holosculptor, and her imagination is so vivid. Good thing we're best friends, or I might be jealous.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty. So this is where you work, huh? And what's it?
Those are some of my most recent sketches. Unfortunately, they serve only as a barren testament to my lack of inspiration.
Right. Of course. Paintbrush and palette and a sink.
These sinks are as old as the building itself, but at least they've been renovated quite recently.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's important. Okay, let's check out the canvas.
I can only think of two things more depressing than a blank canvas.
Really?
Death and taxes.
Wow. You got no imagination, girl. So, can we at least do something?
I'm way past finger painting. I need a paintbrush and palette.
Yeah, go grab it then. Seriously. Now, go paint.
I'm way past finger painting. I need a paintbrush and palette.
Oh god, so I have to tell you to use it? Is that it? Yes, I do. I keep forgetting. Alright, now. That was nice. Who's coming upstairs? Is that Emma? Yeah. She's smiling. So yeah, I'm guessing.
Hiya.
Emma? Hi! I didn't expect to see you here today.
Me neither. Are you busy?
Nah. Well, I am. But I was about to wrap up for today anyway. Why? What's going on?
I have an important message for you.
Uh-huh. From who?
Yeah? From whom?
Believe it or not, girlfriend, but it's from Cortez.
Oh.
Excuse me?
He said to tell you that he wants to meet you, these are his exact words, where children visualize their dreams.
Visualize dreams? What's that supposed to mean?
Me? I was hoping you would know.
Uh-huh. So, did he say anything else?
Did he say anything else?
Nope, that was it. Why does he want to meet you? Oh, don't tell me. You guys are having a secret love affair.
Oh, yeah, we're eloping and flying to Africa tonight. It's all been happening so fast, my heart's aflutter.
How romantic. I couldn't imagine a better catch than Senor Cortez, the Latin lover.
So, did he talk to you about nightmares?
Did he talk to you about nightmares?
No, why?
Oh, nothing.
I don't know. It's just... my dreams are really starting to bother me.
There you go again with dreams. You're obsessing, April. They're just dreams. Sometimes a banana is just a banana.
When is it not? Okay, a seagull. And a dragon is just a dragon.
And a dragon is just a dragon.
What's dragons got to do with it? Oh, don't tell me you had a dream about dragons.
A dragon. A talking dragon.
I'm gonna regret this, but what happened in your dream?
Well, there was a dragon.
I think we established that already. You had a dream about a dragon.
Not just any dragon, though. A talking dragon.
Yep, we've been through that. Talking dragon covered. What did it say?
She. It was a she, a female dragon.
What, you could tell from the skirt, high heels, and lipstick?
Don't mock me, Emma. She said something to me. Something about being the mother of the future.
She probably said time to get up and go to school, April.
If you don't want to take my dreams seriously, I'll just stop telling you about them.
Is that a promise?
Yeah, I was
Like you're
gonna
in
say.
any position to make fun of my dreams? Have you looked at your sculptures lately?
Oh, that's low. I'd punch you out if I wasn't so hungry. You want to go get some lunch at the Fringe?
It's closed. So, there's no point going over there unless I've spent all day here. So, okay, are we a bit angry with Emma now? If we are, we should probably clean up this place because that's what I do when I'm frustrated and angry. So, my hubby tells me he likes it when I'm angry. I get so much done. So yeah, let's do that.
I'll drop by after I clean up around here.
I'll be there for a while, so bye.
That was it? Oh no, we need to wash our hands as well. On something underneath the water. What's that sound?
Who's there?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. That was not a dream, I think.
Yeah, well, so something's happening. Are we... Let's see... April's Diary video replay? So is... Happy birthday to me, the big 1-8. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Who made Life is Strange? What's the company again? It's called Square Enix? Shame on you. You've totally ripped this game off. Well, okay. I mean, that's the highest form of flattery, right? I guess. Let's see what it says. Happy birthday to me, the big 1-8. Join us, right? Well, not to sound like a complete spoilsport, but 18 feels kinda like 17. Only I can buy a gun and pilot a hovercraft. I kinda figured that the number 18 would cast light into the deep dark chasm of my soul and reveal some grand truths about the universe. Like the meaning of life, or at least some explanation as to why all guys are complete idiots. But no, nothing. I'm the same person today that I was yesterday. No different. Same old boring April, stuck in the same old boring life. Which of course does make me realize something important. I just have to get out of here soon. I have to leave There's nothing here for me, no future, and the past I'd prefer to forget. And I know where I want to go. The Venice Academy of the Visual Arts in Newport. So, she turned 18 before she came here. Cool. That's the only difference between her and what's-her-face in Life is Strange. God knows if they'll accept me into their fall program, but I have to try. Sarah went out there last year and she's agreed to let me stay at her place for a short while until I can get a job and an apartment. Writing about leaving is both scary and exciting. It's scary because I've never really been on my own before and I've never been to Newport. And of course, I'm scared that good old daddy will find out and force me to stay. Not that he can, but he will certainly try. On the other hand, it's really exciting too. I can't imagine anything that beats starting my own life in a place like Venice. From what I've seen and heard, it looks great. There are lots of little cafes and crisscrossing canals just like in the real Venice in Italy. Oh, so this isn't the real Venice. And most of the people who live there are young and creative and not afraid to look or sound or be different, which will make a nice change from this place. Today I called the academy and asked them about their admission requirements, and they told me to bring some of my work in when you arrive. They don't really have any specific requirements, only that you're talented and dedicated and hardworking. The lady I spoke to sounded nice, but she didn't make any promises. She told me there are a lot of applicants and only a limited amount of spaces. I know my work's good, even though I haven't had much training, and I'm definitely dedicated and hardworking. So why am I still nervous? I'm sorry I haven't kept up with events in this diary, but with my exams and everything else going on right before graduation, I haven't had the time. I know, bad excuse. I'll just have to take time out too, and I'll definitely keep my diary up to date from now on. I got a question. Isn't this futuristic? Why is she still writing on paper? Never mind. 3 weeks of complete silence. I look back at my previous diaries and I wonder where the hell did I find the time to write so much, so often? Oh well, I'll try to remember what's been going on these past few weeks. I passed all my exams with straight A's, of course, and tomorrow morning I'm leaving home. Yes, I'm making the leap into the great unknown, and I'm never coming back here. I withdrew all my money from the bank, $2,100, and I've packed a suitcase and a bag with my clothes and work samples and books and anything else I can't do without. Your writing is horrible, April. You know there are commas in this world? I mean, is it? Yes, it is. So you don't have to add "and" every time. Unfortunately, I have to leave so much. My old toys, some of the bigger canvases, my screen. And it's not like I can have Mom ship them or anything. I'm leaving a letter to my family, but I'm not telling them where I'm going. Really? 18 years under constant scrutiny is enough. I really don't want to carry any of that crap with me into my new life. Wow, she must hate her family then. Strangely enough, when I was packing this morning, I suddenly remembered something I'd forgotten a long time ago. When I was a kid, I kept all my drawings in a box under the floorboard, so my dad wouldn't find them and berate me for wasting my time. The box was right where I put it more than 6 years ago. I didn't feel like looking at any of the drawings right away, so I wrapped the box up and stuck it in my bag. I'll open it when I get to Venice. I don't think this is the right time for nostalgic reminiscence about my childhood, but I'm glad I remembered to pack the box. So tonight It's the night. I'm sneaking out of here at 4 a.m. to catch the train to Greenvale, and from there on to the big city itself, Newport. At dinner tonight, I'll see Mom, Dad, Daniel, and Owen for the last time in a long while. I don't really care if I ever see Dad again, but I feel sorry for Mom. She doesn't seem to care much for me. Really? But I know she'll miss me, and I know she'll feel very guilty for turning a blind eye to the way he treated me throughout all those years. As for Danny and Owen, I don't really know. Danny's an asshole. He could theoretically improve, though I doubt he wants to. As for Owen, he's still a kid. He might turn out okay, but as long as Dad's in control, I'm not too optimistic. I'm going to the pond tonight to say goodbye. I haven't been there in a long while, not since that crazy day. Well, I have to see it one last time or I'll never get it out of my head. As for my friends, I don't really want to say anything. I'll mail them when I get to Newport, to Venice. So, this is the last entry I write here in this house, in this room. In some strange way, I can't really understand. I'll miss it. Not much, but I did grow up here. I did spend 18 years. Oh my God. In this place, and that's not soon forgotten or ignored. I don't want to feel bad for what I'm doing, but I can't help it. I do feel bad, a little. But more than anything, I'm excited about what tomorrow will bring. I think, yeah, I believe I might actually be happy. Imagine that. Wow, I never even thought of there would be so much in her diary. Way too early in the morning, and I won't even try to describe the dream I had last night. Like, enough with the fairy tales already. I need to start dreaming about boys and shopping. You know, the important things in life. It just dawned on me that the student exhibition opens in less than 2 weeks. My painting, and I mean that in the broadest sense of the word, is not even close to being presentable. Even that's an overstatement. All I have is a blank canvas, and while that may fool some people, like in, whoa, what an expressive statement of nothingness, I won't fool my teachers. So today, I have to put in a solid 6 hours of work at the studio and just hope that inspiration will strike me like lightning from the sky. It could happen. Friday morning again. Okay, so I'm like on my way to school. I'm half asleep. I'm hot. The weather's been unbearable these past few days, to say the least. And I just want to get to the studio as soon as possible. And then this guy, Cortez, who's sitting outside the house like he does every single day, calls me over. Fine. Okay, I got nothing against the guy, personally. I make small talk about the weather, just trying to get it over with, and then, how would he know that I've been having nightmares? Unless Emma or Charlie or Fiona told him. And I know they wouldn't have. How could he know? And I know he's nuts, but to think that I have some kind of destiny? The guy's been doing too many raptures. Or whatever they popped back when he was double digits. It's Friday afternoon, and I actually got some work done on my painting this morning. What a shocker, right? What triggered this avalanche? Okay, it was more like a light drizzle, to be honest. Of creativity? The cup of cocoa I had last night? The weather? My pent-up sexual desires? My dreams? Sure, a nightmare about a talking tree. Wait, no, a wood spirit, a female dragon, and a... what? Chaos vortex? That's sure to release some kind of creative juices. Yeah, right. Okay, so I work on my painting for a few hours, and then Emma drops by and drops a bomb on me. This person, Cortez, he wants to meet me. And not only that, he doesn't just come out and say where he wants to meet me. No, he gives Emma a riddle for me to solve, where kids visualize their dreams. Oh boy, the guy is nuts. He can just wait where kids visualize their dreams for the rest of the summer as far as I'm concerned. So, I finally snapped and gone off the deep end. I just knew my nightmares would fry my brain cells eventually, but I never imagined I'd start seeing things. But there it was, as clear as the day, and I'm thinking, should I go get myself committed now or after dinner? Because, April girl, I gotta tell you, what you saw today is not exactly the product of a healthy mind. Hollow sculptures don't just come to life without there being drugs or plain old looniness involved. But then again, if I am insane, why aren't I seeing fluffy pink rabbits right now? And how come nobody has noticed anything weird about me? Maybe they have, and just didn't want to tell you. I think maybe, and I hate to say this, I think maybe I gotta talk to this Cortez guy after all, because he did say something about my nightmares coming to life. Okay, now I know I'm going crazy. Wow, that was a lot of information that I really never even thought about was here. And that was awesome because it wraps up the story pretty well, and it sort of gives us even a better idea of April's personality, I think. So, I guess it's time to wrap up this episode. Take care, and thanks for watching.